guys, we're back and we're looking at some raid, and we've got the new, what is it? We have, where's it at? All right, so the new event that's out right now is the Titan event. This is what just started, not this one. What is this one? I clicked the wrong one. Blademaster Titan event. Okay, so we're in the free to play account now. There's 1,500 points total. We only need 1,000 points to make it to milestone 4 for the 4-star split stole for Blademaster, and the difference in that 4-star is pretty big. Along the way, there's going to be the 6-star haste glyph, some chaos dust, oil extract, gems, a void shard, 50 multi battles there, more oil extract, and 150 energy, immortal soul coins, another 50 multi battle, rank 4 chicken, skill tome, multi battle, superior potion, an ancient shard, a mortal soul stone, and then the split souls all the way back into the first one. I've already picked up the 100 energy and the first 10 multi battles. Ruben,
well,
coming up on 4 years.
Rubana CR just resubscribed for 45 months. Sounds like you're in a recording, but this 45 months is more important.
That's awesome. Thank you, Ruben. Milestone, that it's 1,000 points to get to there. Milestone 5, it's kind of above and beyond. You've got 150 multi-battle temps, an XP barrel, all the way up primal shard, and then an eternal soul stone and a mythical skill tome, which is kind of overkill. Coming all the way out to 1,500 is going to be rough, but to make it to 1,000 points for this 4-star soul for Blademaster should be achievable. Should be, maybe. I think so. I think it's going to be achievable. It's just a matter of making the way there. We've got right now the first event. We have Fire Night. The Fire Night tournament is running on the free to play account. I think it was only 1,300 points to maximize the event, but this thing is going to run for almost 2 weeks. There are, I think it's like 16 to 18 different events that are part of this, and they come on. It's like every couple of days there's like 2 or 3 running. We're going to look at the calendar next. I want to see how far I am on Fire Night. Here's the calendar, and there is just a lot in here. We've got, right now we're in the middle of Fire Night. We have Champ Training that is starting. We have Dungeon Diver that's running right now. Summon Rush is up next. Summon Rush comes on Friday. Artifact Enhancement and Champion Training start tomorrow. Friday we've got Spider and Summon Rush dropping. Saturday Classic Arena starts. Sunday, Dragon, and then Dragon and Classic Arena roll right on top of Dungeon Divers. And then Ice Golem next Tuesday. Ice Golem and Dungeon Divers are the only things running there for 2 days, which is because I think we have that. Will that be Clan versus Clan? Most likely. We'll have a Clan versus Clan at that time. Then Classic Arena, another Fire Night, Artifact Enhancement, and Champion Training event. That is a lot going on all the way into the first week of March. There should be enough there to be a little bit of everything. I mean, with Champion Training and all of the different dungeons that you're using for this, there's a lot to be able to do in the free-to-play account. I just think it's going to be worth it. Okay, so 675 on the account. We need 1,300 in a day and 12 for another 50 points. That's 50 more points towards it. And right now we're already sitting at, let's see, where are we? think 30 points from the first half. We got Dungeon Divers, and so that's another 50. Right now we're 30 in. So that would put us at 80 of the 100 in the first day and a half of the event. Or 80 of the 1,000. I think it's going to be doable. It's definitely going to be a slog. Slog? Is that even a word? I think it's a word. Should be a word. We'll see. But I think it's doable. It is 100% worth the effort to go in and try to get it to work. I think it just seems to me that we have enough going on that it should be worth it. There's another fusion. Here's a fusion for a big perfect soul so you can use your resources while waiting for the next fusion. Yeah. Still have a lot of champs missing masteries. I think for my main account, I'll probably do this. I usually do the Titan events because there's always something to do. The Titan events, it just seems like there's a goal. The resources seem great. There's always stuff to earn. Plus, you're earning all of the resources in all of the tournaments and events that you're doing. The problem is that I think I've run dry on resources right now for a lot of stuff. But the difference though in what that would do for Rathalos, who is hands down the best champ in the group right now. But if you look at his blessing, taking him to a 4-star adds 750 attack and changes the smite percentage from 15% to 30%, which is going to be numbers in Clan Boss and a lot of different places. Defense another 600, and then if we can get it to 4,000 HP and plus 38% crit damage, that is big. It's just, I think it's worth it. The one event that I think across looking at everything that we've got, I think what I'm gonna probably avoid is Summon Rush. I will skip Summon Rush completely. Like if we go back to the calendar, Summon Rush is, when are we looking at Summon Rush? Where is that? Oh, that's down. We've got time. That starts on Friday, and it's good for a book. Yeah, that'll be the one that we'll skip, because I think if there's anything during the fusion that sets us back, it's the shards. That's where we need to come up. That's the difference in the fusions. That's how this last fusion was made possible, was with what we had sitting. We had a sacred, a primal, a couple of voids was all sitting, waiting for the event to start. Right now we've got missions, affinity to 7. We're going to pick up, is that an ancient? That's an ancient, right? Yeah, an ancient and a void here. This stuff will all be picked up before the fusion starts. Maybe there's another ancient. Where are we going to get stuck? Another ancient. Mixing the potions we should be able to do. Deal 15 million on a single difficulty. Brutal. That might be a sticking point. A little bit. Artifact bonus to level 8. So all of that, we're going to pick up a couple of shards once we take magic defense to 7, which is just a slow moving constantly refreshing arena. It does look like a fusion calendar. It's big. I mean, that's the way all the Titan events are. The problem is that we usually don't have a calendar to be able to see it. And they added the calendar into Plarium Play. And that's where that calendar came from, was it's actually within Plarium Play. So you can see what's coming and where it is. What else do we have? Challenges we're not dealing with. Quests. We're going to pick up 4 days. We're going to pick up an ancient. We are 19 days out of a sacred. And where are we at? That's so 9, 12 days. That's questionable whether or not that sacred will be available by the time the next fusion begins. That I don't know. And then login, let's look what's coming on daily logins. So tonight at reset is a void shard, then an ancient shard. So a void and an ancient. 10 days from now, we should be able to pick up another ancient. So 2 ancients and a void from here. And if we look at the actual Titan event, I don't think we're getting anything in. Not Ice Skull, no, with the actual Titan event. Milestone 2, we're going to pick up an ancient. Nothing in 3, nothing in 4. So it's just 1 ancient in here. Plus, if there's any shards in any of the events. I don't know. It's going to be tough. The shards are what's going to hold us back. The shards are what's going to be, it's going to be difficult. But skip Scum and Rush completely in hopes for the next fusion. That's the plan. The other thing on the calendar is we have this champion training that starts Thursday. That's highlighted with the fire there in the middle. That is the one that's supposed to give out the opportunity for Archer. But the only way to claim Archer is to win the tournament, which that's 100% related to what group you're in. It just comes down to what your group looks like. And that's always a problem. We'll see. We'll see. Budget Arbiter. Picking up the Queen, though, that's going to be, for our account, that's going to be the first reviver that we have. Revives a dead ally with 50% HP and 75% turn meter. Resets the cooldowns of revived allies' skills. That's big. You know that something else? Did I miss the ability to get the king, or has that not shown up yet? We got 2 books towards her. Feel like our books would be better here. I want that overhead slash cooldown, the AoE, to drop to 3 turns. And actually this dropped to 3 turns too. 3, 5, 6. We're still 6 books off and we've only got 4. I think we'll save those for clan versus clan just to see what the best way to go is. All right. The king is only from void shards. I thought they were going to offer a way to earn the king. I thought he was going to be within an event. Were they just going to do some kind of like targeted summons? I haven't seen what it was, but I thought there was going to be something. Will the queen not need the books? Eventually, but I feel like we've got enough books into Wrath right now. We're going to get more damage out of Wrath than... There's only one king. He's from Memphis, Tennessee. Probably ate Vegemite banana sandwiches. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where the books are going to go. What's going to be the most beneficial? That's the question. And right now, for Clan Boss, like today, had a bad key. There was a bad key on Brutal. It was like 11 mil on the first key, and the second key only went like 8 or 9 mil and ended up at 20. It kind of sucked. You know, they have to go 3 keys into Brutal. And I really want to be able to 3 key Nightmare. If we can get it to 3 keys on Nightmare. But to do that, we need 13 mil, 14 mil per key on Nightmare. Taragi, then Venomage, yes. Bannerlord or Sacred Order. At this point, he would probably be Undead Horde. Just saying. Yeah, he would be part of the Undead Hordes. All right, that's where I got to end it. I got training. I know it's a short stream today. Everything got backed up as it always does. If I can stream again tonight, I will. I'd like to be able to finish out Ice Golem. Elvis lives, he isn't dead. I know, he married my cousin in Vegas. All right, that's it. Hope that helps make a decision on whether or not you're going to go all in on this Titan event. I am. I just want that. I want the 4-star. I want the 4-star soul for Rathalos. I want him. I want him bad. That's it. Thanks a lot for hanging out, guys. I'm Finally He Sleeps. That's where we're going to end it. As long as you guys keep showing up, I'll keep making videos. Thanks for watching. If you haven't noticed, my YouTube channel has expanded. Subscribe here for Raid Shadow Legends content, but make sure you check out my other channels as well for EA Sports FC, Everything Automotive over at Gearheads, and visit Cringeworthy for a few laughs. Subscribe links are right over there.